Why do they say that about you?
Yellow. Yellow. Can this be seen? I'm sure it can be. I don't fucking care, bro. How you guys doing? Still here, obviously. Thinking I'll be able to get through this whole week. So, hello, yo. Hello. Let me see. I'm just gonna do kart today because I don't really have time to set anything else up. So, kart's pretty easy. What's good, Dazube? Assuming it's Dazube. Damn sure isn't Dazube. I'll tell you that shit right now. You tell me that shit is Dazube, bro, you're getting banned. That shit gotta be Dazube. It must be. It's the second one it can't be, bro. Yeah, you're right. Thank the Lord, bro. Thank the Lord. You just never know. You just never know. What's the plan? I'm gonna chat it up. I'm gonna play kart. You guys are welcome to play kart with me, but the odds of me filling up a lobby is fucking zero. All right, turn the camera on. He just didn't want to get banned. Maybe. Maybe you don't know him. You don't know the Zube like I know the Zube. Talk about some Zoo, bro. Get real. Get real. Yellow. I genuinely can't play. I don't want you to play anyway, shitter. Shitter, your ass. 3 stream streak, hot dog. You must have missed one watching fucking Joe Tukey. 3 stream streak, my mod only on a 3 stream streak? Are you pressing the big Zube? I'm not. I'm just, it's other people trying to figure it out. Chill. No, I know what you are, bro. It's okay. It's okay. She's next up. You just trying to get on next early. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. I encourage everybody to do the same shit. I'm not spot. You might be, bro. Pretending like you don't want me in a lobby. Hashtag weird. But the thing is, Iode, we're going to have like a border of like 4 or 5 people. At 4 people, I can't go online still. But like, if we have a little bit less, then we can still go online. You know what I mean? So I'm in a bit of a predicament because I don't have enough for a full lobby. That's for damn sure. And then we get enough people where I can't play online. Like, I don't know. Like, is that really entertaining? What does unstoppable mean? It means you can't slap me. You can't slap me. That's what it means. And I think you know. I'm not sensing the hunger out of her or out of me. Bro, I'll wait until people get in here. I'll wait until people get in here to get all through the updates and my humiliation. Just an unreal specimen you are. Hey, shit, bro. Unstoppable AO. How is it AO if I'm not getting slopped? A blessed stream to you too, my good sir. How he got more stories every time. I don't really have. I mean, I guess I do. I guess I do, but I don't, though. Raven, you will close your eyes. We get sloppy around here. Shit, bro. If I do it. Shit, if I do, you let me get active. If you let me get in there, I'ma get sloppy. My fucking eye, bro. My shit hair day today. Fucking terrible hair day. But what can you do? They can't all be good days. We made it like a whole week of like solid days. Okay, but see, here's the thing. Evelyn, Yvonne, Big Dog. What did she expect? Given her follower, like, you know what I'm saying? Not that it's her fault. It's not her fault. She's an Asian woman on the internet. That was a crazy run of good hair day. It was, right? It was. Oh, I'm gonna slide on them, all right. When you get to your age, I assume it's difficult to get sloppable. Hashtag it don't work. My shit works incredibly. In fact, I used it last night. Anyway, I'm 27, bro. If your shit start working at 27, boom yourself. On my life. Blow your shit off. It's not worth it. I gotta be rich for that. Push it 30. Well, that's good. That's good moats, bro. That's good moats. That's good moats. Taste Korea with the Alexander's labyrinth of Asian streamers. But if he's also if he is Asian, then for some reason it's acceptable. I don't think it's acceptable to fetishize anybody, regardless of whether or not you are that same race or not. I think that's odd behavior. Taste Korea is crazy. It's crazy if he's white. It's not crazy if he's like a guy in Korea doing like taking you around Korea, like showing you the culture. 45 stream streak, hot dog. See, but that's the truth though. Like how these Korean men are moving. Not surprising, regardless. It's not surprising. I'll tell you that. I can't really. Well, it's good tunes, isn't it? It's good tunes. But I don't know that you can say that, white baby. I don't know that you can comment on Korean men. Truth be told, I can, because I'm untouchable. Can I get a finger pinch for the culture? No, what the fuck? Get off. And get fetishized feels different because even the Asian guys who like anime get weird about them. Yeah, it's an odd space, but it's a space that is not. It's been exacerbated by the internet and internet culture because everything, a lot of the culture is predicated on, you know, Asian culture. It's a lot of borrowed shit from East Asian cultures. And so it's a weird scenario where like that becomes the ideal because that's what you're around. And it's a real slippery slope because I don't even think they realize it until it's too late. Like this e-girl shit, bro, it's unfortunately serious.
Snark is the most unlikable guy on the planet.
53 months, hot dog, very interesting. What was interesting about it? Fuck, bro, chud hair day. It's just a chud ass hair day, bro. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Fuck it, bro. Once I put the headset on, you know what I mean? Once I put the headset on, bro, fuck it. The way you're mogging today, I'm not mogging today. In fact, obviously, the way I got mogged on Saturday was crazy. I'm still thinking about it. Not the chud hair, bro. No, it is. Brr, bro. Why did he do that? Why did you do that? Are you talking about you? Why did you do that? I don't know why you did that shit, bro. I don't know why you did that little weird shit. I don't know why you did that little weird shit, bro. This put in some dry shampoo, to be honest. But I don't need dry. Like my hair is not. It's not greasy. In fact, it might be a little too dry right now. But I'm to get it to agree. Sure, you let them mock you. I had no choice. I just got obliterated. I'm prepared to get mogged when I go outside because I don't look that good. Putting some grease in. I like it natural though. It's just today, that's just inconsistent. When you go natural, when you live this natural life, when you raw this shit, sometimes this is how it's gotta go. Step up your game. I tried, bro. I was having a great hair day. I had an incredible fit on. I was looking good. But it just so happened that everybody I was around was 6'7" and fucking chiseled, bro. So what do you want from me? I could be everything but 6'7". I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not lengthening my limbs. Wait, how tall? But the thing is, they were all goys though, so it's time for the high circuit. I just don't care enough. I'm sorry. I don't care enough to fucking looks max. I don't care enough to the hype max, bro. I don't even care enough to hype fraud. What's good, Gara? Nah, Ross, that's what I'm saying. Look, that peptide shit. Well, the peptides aren't that bad. Going in max, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Motherfuckers been taking peptides for 15 years, bro. There have been no real studies. But anecdotally, it's fine, bro. It's fine at this point. to take the risk. Fuck it, bro. Blow your shit up. Blow a nut out. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. It's worth it. Anyway, but yesterday, I may or may not have been with a woman. Bring back the thigh maxing. I can't. I've lost so much weight. I'm so fucking scrawny. It's fucked up. Truly. Where's the scrotum? It's in vertical still, but not with full cam. When I swap to a game, it'll be there. Hold on, twin. You looking quite luscious today. I was having a bad hair day. I felt. I was just talking about it. Generally, I look like shit today. Generally, I look like shit today. Now, maybe it's not much of a difference for you guys. Oh my God, he's back and sloppier than ever on God. But I may or may not have been with a woman yesterday. And she took one look at me and said, I don't know why you're actively trying to look like shit. And I said, what are you talking about? She said, shave that shit off your fucking face. I said, are you fucking
Snark,
crazy?
I really hate you.
I 100% look better with this fucking facial hair than I do without it, unfortunately. She said, shave that shit off your fucking face. I said, no, I look better with it. I'm sorry. I love it, Sloppy. Watch out. She woman wants you to be. That's what I'm saying, bro. Gently, bitch. Don't disrespect the face. I just look better. You describe yourself as chop so freaking. I'm starting to think you have a bunch of billion filters on the camera. No, I don't. There are no filters. I unfortunately just look like this. But I am top, damn it. Anyway, yeah, she said, shave that shit off. Look like shit, mate. Like, what? Shit. And I said, no, I promise you I look way better with everybody agrees. Not that I care about their opinions, but like, if it's their opinion, if all of our opinions versus yours, I mean, I certainly have a reason to believe it's the pencil. Much at first, it's not a pencil. It's at least a pen. Secondly, it just looks odd when I don't shape it up like this. When it extends up, it just doesn't do well for my filter. I need this sort of half because it just frames my filter in a better way. I got a long filter. No, it doesn't make me look French. Reminder. Man, corners. What are you talking about? Whatever the space between your stash and your upper lip is called. Yeah, looks crazy right now. It's the filtrum. This right here is the filtrum, obviously. But if I cut it in half, then it doesn't look as long. What if she jumped meant to save the stat? No, she didn't. I definitely don't look like fucking Gustave, bro. I don't look French. But this is, I mean, I'm sorry. This is the best orientation of the facial hair. I think it is, bro. Like below the stash is still the filter. Just this, the indentation here is the filter. Did the beard stop you from cracking? Of course it wouldn't have, but I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that. The space around, I mean, this is just the lip, but this space right there is the filter. And when I'm clean shaven, as you saw when I was dick maxing, I just look odd. I look like a fucking rat. What the fuck is that an emo? Oh, why are you hating on the O? Just admitted he cracked to the 9-minute mark. I did, bro. I didn't. She tried to take my pants off. I said no. I tried to leave. She said, take your shirt off. So she was just like us, bro, just chatting. No, bro, it's cause you don't understand, okay? She might have thought I was ugly, but I'm still me at the end of the day, and everybody wants me. They don't want this. They want me. And like unbelievably so. Which is why I'm not concerned necessarily about the way I look. I think it's crazy you guys think I look a certain way. Is everybody in the room with us? Yeah. All of us. You, me, them, the formal Usted. All of us, Marceline Swine. Also, Marcellus Boer, I'm sorry. But Jordan has not gotten back to me. So, it's looking like L's. I've been getting aired all day. You wanted you and your beautiful soul? Fuck you, Craig Jesse McCartney. Like my boy's big and busty. I'm sorry. Well, I used to be busty. And I lost too much weight. Against my will, though. That's not like I wanted to lose weight. But here we are. But here we are. Point is, no, it wouldn't have stopped me. I don't think. But that's because I'm me. Did not good things for the cheekage? Yeah, it's actually terrible. I think go ahead even though you notice that. So no, it's not, bro. 25. Who's got the longest stream streak in here right now? Who's got the longest one in here right now? The longest I've seen is 45. Me, it's your lame ass up, bro. Give back to the Joe Tukey chat. It's got to be Nano. Maybe not. 45. Yeah, the longest I've seen is 45. Shrimp ass streak, bro. Ah, Piccolo misses some days, I think. I would if she went live, see? Wait, I forgot. We got a new creature. Wait, I forgot. Used to Snark out, bro. Wait, I forgot. We got new creatures. I forgot we got new creatures, bro. Peep game. They were hating on my dog, bro. They were hating on my new creature. I forgot I was debuting a new creature today. I posted that shit in the Joe Tukey. It's ugly as shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be, bro. It's Wheeler's cousin. I debuted my new creature in the Joe Tukey chat, and they said it had a dick. His name is no, it's not like the Snark Willard is Willard. It's just like that's the feeling you have. The Willard is an like a and then this new creature is a I want to grip him by the nose. Don't do it. They were calling him Snark did. They're gonna steal it. No, they said they wouldn't steal it because they were made uncomfortable because they think it has a dick. When obviously it's clearly its foot. But we got new creatures in this chat room today. I forgot I was debuting a new creature, bro. I completely forgot about that thing. I'm just debuting him. I already forgot. But it's good creatures, bro. It's good creatures. That's good creatures, bro. Look at that thing. Look at that's good creatures, dude. I don't care what anybody says. That's good creatures. That good creatures. What's good, Kyle England? I'm gonna be honest, Kyle England. I've seen your goat, the ball band clip today, and I couldn't imagine watching that guy. I couldn't. I'm refraining from hating, but I couldn't imagine doing it. He originally it honestly is. It's one of the best bits. He descended into this, the fucking lion, into this fucking spiel, this anti-Puritan spiel, which was real, and how these quote-unquote neurotypicals were treating other people like they weren't human. However, not to get in too deep, because it was good gaming night, not to get in too deep, but it was clearly a misframing intentionally, which also makes me believe that the people that say the bits are fucking rehearsed are real. Take a swag and wear it better. Of course I could, but it's too Reddit for me, damn it. It's too Reddit mod-esque. So I couldn't do it. I need to be able to deliver my bits better. His bits are rehearsed. The only thing that makes me worse, first of all, I don't think it's a bad thing. That means he cares about his craft, or at least cares about how he's perceived, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when I hear something, and then the nuance gets thrown out of the window, specifically and intentionally so that you can descend into a rant that doesn't necessarily address the fundamental issue, then I'm like, oh, that's a rehearsed bit, and he had to bring it around. He had to redirect it, which is perfect. That's a skill in and of itself. I've done that occasionally. Everybody has. And I think that's good bits. Like, just generally, I think that's good strategies. Good tactics. Just got custard creams with their lemon meringue instead of plain. Let me get that, bro. That's good creams. Did I ever upload that clip? Did I upload the good creams clip? With the magnums? Anybody know? I love it. No, you got to. But that's what you feel like. Maybe it's gone. Maybe the magic is gone. Like it's not necessarily that improvisational. when the bulk of it is rehearsed, and you've been what's disappointing, I guess, for me, like conceptually, is where you denied yourself an opportunity to riff on this organically because it was so close to a bit you had predetermined. You know what I mean? Like, you could have riffed on this, but you chose to redirect it because it was so similar to something you had already prepared. Right? That's where I think the magic truly gets lost. Sometimes you just got to hit on a bit. If it's there, you got to take it. If the shot is there, take it. You don't need a 3 right now. You don't need a 3 right now. Just take the points. And so I get that 100%. But sometimes I'm like, allow yourself. Nice jacket, man. Hey, thanks, dude. Hey, fucking thanks, dude. Sweating there or something, got a whole raincoat. Who mom around and ain't my... No, I just felt like trying to, like, put on for the rest of the country. I know the storm's about to hit y'all. He's taking these early inside. That's true, too, though, because you have time. Yeah, I know. I've seen the bag work. I've seen the bag work. I know you have the ability to get a shot when you need it. So try to get the shot you want. Work the ball around, especially if he's in call where you can pass it back and forth. And it kept getting more and more absurd. Yeah. Stop. Shut the fuck up, Parsi. They'll probably get fucked, but I'll survive. But Texas, yeah. Well, that's because their power is going to be out. Bro, speaking of, it reminded me, bro. Yeah, look, here's the thing. If we do Mario Party again, because that means I get 3 other people in call. Wait, you need to fuck your car, my brother. Some good shit, bro. That's good bits. It reminds me of some shit I would have said back in the day. Need to shut the hell up, free Palestine. Oh, God, bro. Why is he saying, like, I cannot stand a motherfucker talking about something you don't know the history. You are a product of propaganda. You don't know up from down. You don't know what's going on. Delinquent. You got no fucking idea. On God, Iode. Anyway. That's a hit. Which is funny because the more you know, the worse. It's one of the only things in life. Israel, Palestine. With the more you know, the worse it gets. It truly is, bro. I mean, the All-Star vote promised to him 3,000 years ago, bro. This is his All-Star game. This is about the player from Portland. Yes, bro. What does he do? Just shut the fuck up, bro. You would think. But you know, these fucking people. Zionists have no idea how the world works, bro. The promised people, bro. Anyway, what was I saying? Prior to this, we do a fucking anti-Zionist rant every fucking stream. And I'm not stopping. And I'm not stopping. Need a second package of lemon rain. Fuck this stupid Goyim light. Let me get that, bro. What was I saying? I'm looking in the chat. Oh, Mario Party. If we do Mario Party, then I have 3 other people. Look, you saw what I was doing last Mario Party with Joey, Tux, and Mikey in the background. I was at like 20%. Call it Netanyahu and others. I know, bro. Others is also a good bit. I think top 5 Snark bits has to be wrist flick and others. I mean, those have to be. And those are relatively newer bits. If we're talking all-time Snark bits, I think they have to be up there. And they're newer bits. It's a shame people aren't here. I get videos made, but nobody wants to be my editor, bro. I tweeted. Obviously, I'm looking for channel managers and short form and long form editors. Aired, bro. Like you've never... Nobody heard it. Nobody saw the tweet. I had like 3 people like it. I got 1 email from some guy. I think it might be a bot. Nobody's interested, bro. I would anticipate at least 100 bots in the replies. Nothing, bro. Just bring me a dick right now. Count as a bit. It was a good It's not a recurring bit like this and others is. Oh, that nature, that's good bits. Yeah, it is, bro. That is good nature. Things of that nature. Crab rangoons, things of that nature. I know my shit going on the track. No, don't do it if you're dog shit. I don't need that right now. But I can't. Anyway, the shit I was doing last Mario Party, obviously those clips didn't do well, but the stream itself, I mean, that was almost classic Snark, and I was not even at 50%. I wasn't even at half strength. So, if I get back, from me and I stole... Okay, that's not where I got it from. I just referenced the thing that I got it from. And that was the tweet where it was talking about Stephen A. at like a Red Lobster. And he said, crab rangoons, preposterous. Or he said, the seafood boil, preposterous. Crab rangoons, things of that nature. If only Mikey could play it, we'll play again at some point. And I gotta play Party with Fidel. You spammed it when I started spamming. I think you just reminded me, but I used to say that shit all the time. Take a look now, y'all. Yeah, that is good bits. It's funny as fuck, bro, because how did he do that? How did he do that? Is he a fucking idiot? But that's true fucking facts, though. Fuck Stephen A. Bro, put my new creature down. Put my new creature down, dog. It's a lot of people that should die, perhaps. Yeah, he is funny as hell, bro. Nothing beats. I mean, Skip was all time funnier though, because you just never. Stephen A. was trying to be funny in a way. He was trying to at least be sensational. But motherfucking Skip Bayless was overwhelmed by my girth and tonnage, bro. Oh my god. Who scored 66? Was good, Pax. Was good, Pax. I'm sorry to say that doesn't look like StarCraft is happening anytime soon. The Nets? Fuck, bro. Brooklyn going out like that? Hey, LeBron, we're good. Ben Simmons is here. Like, come on, bro. That's generational hater. You've never seen another hater like him, though. 29% from the field? Fuck, bro. Put them on to take them out back, bro. You ever see that Reddit post where the guy's like, what if we just crash the plane and triggered an emergency draft? Would it be worth it? I think it was like a Pistons fan. What Coward said about Tatum. Coward's not even real. That's not, I can't. Some of his takes are so bad though that I can't even take him seriously. Skip at least has a good take here and then. Coward, I don't know. I don't know. He's like trying to be. He really is like trying to be too normal. He's like trying to be too working man for the sports world. That one kid used to pray the Patriots play with Crash every Sunday because he hated Tom Brady so much. Was it you? You see the 20v1 versus Skip? No. Was it like a Michael Jordan versus LeBron? Ellen Myers hilarious. I swear to God, Crash Dummies has they only have one caller. That every caller that they have sounds the exact fucking same. Every caller they have is this. It's the same guy in a different font. I swear to God, bro. You have to, bro. If you're a real sicko, he a paid caller, he's gotta be, bro. I swear to God, every time I see a clip, it's the same guy. It's the same dude. It's the same fucking dude, bro. And he sounds the same. It's the same. It's the guy that does the. You ever seen that animation where it's like women eat salad, men eat steak, chitlins. It's like a little animation. It's like that guy perpetually. But like not even just that archetype of guy. I swear to God, it's the same dude. I swear to God, it's the same dude, bro. Bro, but I swear to God, it's the same guy, bro. We're not safe anywhere where that guy is. Chili, you gonna bring it? Man, fuck it. Man, freak it, dude. I think I'm just getting the card early because I don't really have shit. I got called ugly yesterday. But when does that not happen? But what do you do? Can I move this? Okay. Bing, bong, bada boom bap. That was fine. Let me close this. I don't know if the vertical YouTube is helping. It seems like it helps sometimes, but also sometimes, I don't know. I didn't have a clip today because I think I'm out. Doesn't it matter? Doesn't matter what they say if you broke it off. Well, I didn't necessarily broke it. It's not even on. It's not even on. Like, I'm not. It's one of those situations where I'm not good for her. I'm not good for her. And this is perhaps a little misogynistic out of me that I don't believe that she could make decisions for herself in this way. But I don't believe I'm good for her. And that's, she can believe something different. But it is what it's. No, I didn't. I knew she wasn't, and she knows. And she knows. But there are, look, let's get off the record here. Since there are not that many people in here today, I can speak a little bit more candidly. Too many women are too willing to uproot their lives for me. And I've done nothing. I've truly done nothing. I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't do anything. She looked at me in my eyes and wanted to just, I didn't do anything. She fuck with you, bro. They all do. They all do. Don't change who you are for me. Because then I lose respect for you. You don't have self-respect. How am I supposed to respect you? I don't want to not respect you as a person. That's why love packs, no, she hates me because she thinks I'm short and she thinks I didn't pay love packs and she doesn't think I'm funny. And I agree with her about all of these. Yeah, I had the same problem. I bet, bro. You approach 30, that's just the playbook, bro. Girls trying to get married now. It's not the playbook. This has been happening since I was 19. I did pay him. He didn't want me to pay him, and I had to. First of all, he didn't want to fix his PayPal, so I had to fix it for him, and then he denied payment, and so I had to get his Zelle. You need to tell me who these women are so I can avoid them. I mean, they're not anybody that you would ever interact with anyway. Let's be honest. How you? And this is why you aren't getting slapped on God. $sign kick flames. Where did that guy go? Did they kill him? Did they blow that guy's house up or what? What happened? Or did he just realize what he was doing was embarrassing? He around? That's so funny, bro. He was in here for a bit. And then obviously, like, I'm not. Ain't he a father? Yeah, of two. I think he's like a father of like 2 or 3. He got kids, bro, which makes what he's doing is like obviously more shameless, but also more respectable in that same vein because he's trying to put on for his children, but also get a job. You know what I mean? Want to bite Maggie Flanagan? She can scream with a handgun and she squirts it. Thank you for doing it. No, that was you were right to do that, Jeff. You were right to do that, to exercise your power in that moment. Because why did bro say that? Like, live your truth, 100% live your truth. But that was crazy. 600 is wicked, like not 600. But also is that not absurd? What he said? Yeah. Was that not absurd? Unique sentence in human history law. We get a lot of those in here, do we not? We get a lot of brand new unique sentences that have never been said before in here. We truly do. Damn, it looks like L days today, huh? Looks like L days today. L views. L engagement. L participation. After the mogging on Saturday and the complete airing yesterday with the tweet, yeesh. He lives. Yeah, not for much longer, seemingly. Load this shit up. Me, despelling errors I have got logged, got me back to. I mean, that's different though. That's a demonstration of incompetence. It's completely different. Dude, that guy he formulated that intentionally. What the fuck is that emote, bro? L Wednesdays? I mean, it's L every day at this point. Pay for you to stay, but can't show up. But they didn't pay for me to stay. 2 people paid for me to stay. 3, maybe. Kronos, Piccolo, Drayden. Everybody else couldn't care less. Or they really got no investment. Which is why I'm saying, like, I don't know that it was worth it. I don't know that I'm good enough. I clearly can't keep people. I clearly can't hold it down. Where's my gaming scene? My foot halfway out the door. I know, bro. That's a mod saying that. Like, think about it. Think about it, bro. Fuck my chud donos, I guess. No, you did participate too. You did participate too. But I'm just sorry it's not enough. It's RNG, bro. Yeah, bro, for sure. Okay. Swap to kart. Mario, Mario, Mario. Mario Kart World. But the odds I'm hearing 2 months IOTA, get real. Wait until November, Monzel Bay. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. I can't wait for Pokeopia though, bro. If I get to play it. If I get to play Pokeopia, dog. Woo-wee. Now that's pixel off the edge, big man. I see it. I see it, bro. All right, we good? Yeah. Shit, I gotta pre-order that. We all gotta pre-order that. We all gotta get in on that. Yeah, but I gotta figure out why I got... Unfortunately, we do need to figure that editor situation. But fuck, man, it's insane how, like, much of a loser I am. I don't fuck with Pokeopia, but I watch the streams? Well, how do you know? How do you know if you haven't played it? Okay. I look odd in the camera, do I not, for some reason? Holy smokes, Mario Kart World. Yeah, L days today, though, Tench. L days. L fall off. Okay, let me move this. And Jord hasn't responded to me about craft, Tench, so I think it's over. I think it's over, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try, though. I just can't seem to get some wins, man. Nobody's interested. Can you guys hear the game? Let me pause. It's really low, right? We can still hear it? Am I crazy? Pack releases in 12 hours. I know, bro, but a little. Like there, you think? Or all the way up? That's max. And then do we want to just go... We'll listen to the video game music today. And not a playlist. I'm chilling. Too much methinks? Alright. Swap it. No. Like right there is probably good. It's gotta be good, right? Bet. Yeah, that's the spot. Get the fuck away from me. Get the freak away from me, dude. Ha, dog, it's the Starman. Where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I needed you? I just needed people, bro. I just needed people. It's L days today, so... Playing double? Let me see why. Alright. Well, you should be good then. No. Swung his body to the side. I saw why I was playing double, so... You're good there. I'm fairly certain. Okay. Multiplayer. Let's see. Everybody get online. And... We'll see. I'm gonna do some races online first. Fuck, why didn't you update the fucking thing before I opened the game? Why? Jesus Christ, bro. Why wouldn't you update? But every other time it asked me to update and then restart prior to loading up a game. Why did it let me get in the game? What the flip, dude? Let me restart just in case. Or fucking... It is always something, bro. God, I gotta fucking boom myself. I got to, bro. Nobody wants to be my editor. Nobody responds to me on Twitter. I'm getting called ugly every fucking day outside. I'm getting mogged. The fucking clips are getting no views. People are paying for me to stay, but shit not working. What's good, Link? What am I supposed to do, bro? Craft isn't happening. It's gonna be one of those streams. When is it not, bro? When is it fucking not? Or is it not? Just I sent a tweet out looking for editors and channel manager and got completely fucking aired. Nobody responded. I thought at least bots would respond. They didn't. They didn't. You just gotta keep doing what I've been doing, bro. I've been doing, and to no results, bro. In my entire life, all I've ever done is the right thing, bro. No good deed goes unpunished. Anyway, I'll do some shit solo online, and then if you guys want to play, like maybe after a couple of these, we'll play and then see how many we can get, because we're not gonna get a full lobby, but we'll see if people are interested. My whole life I've been a chud, bro. And they deny me the suffering. They deny my suffering. No, you can't be a chud. You can't be miserable. Because you look this way. Don't deny my struggle from me. At least help my life for the better. I hope so. I hope somebody benefited from these chud-ass streams, bro. How can I get on that? Who I might apply for that? I mean, same thing that an editor would do, just is more involved with the planning and strategic presentation of the content. Never seen a tweet from him. I used to get bangers all the time, bro, and then I just stopped tweeting because they limited me. It's good though, Saber. Chat full of minorities, but it doesn't. My struggle does not erase yours. To deny my struggle, to deny our struggle, to deny the plight of the proletariat. Ain't shit, man. Honestly, terrible life, terrible day, bro. I hope your life is better than mine right now. I've heard the bangers to the wind, but never seen them. As long as you know that I used to be somebody, and that I'm still that same somebody. I just don't have what that person would have. I don't have what that person's supposed to have. Bow, 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 bow. No, 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 no. There needs to be another fucking direct, bro, for some content for this game. Truthfully. It's baby time, dude. Yeah. Is this will be a good game to check on for you vertical viewers? Do you prefer this orientation versus like it's squared and cut off in sections? You know what I mean? Like you prefer this, like the double 16:9? I agree. That to me, that's how I prefer to watch than some shit being straight up cut off. For the most part. Well, look. Yeah, I think it works better right now. I think so too. I think so. To me, that makes sense, but obviously I'm not the only person in the world, and I don't fucking watch Twitch, so. Just share which format I prefer, like this versus this more square format. The thing is, well, the sack is just, I mean, I could get any placeholder, but that's just, I thought it was funny to bring it back. However, I don't know how many people are actually watching in vertical, like especially on Twitch. On YouTube, they for sure are, but on Twitch, I'm just not sure. And I think most people do the vertical on Twitch. They just set it up so their clips are already formatted correctly. But I guess I'm like, fuck that, bro. The clips I'm gonna cut and frame how I want to anyway. Like it doesn't. It's not that big of a deal to make a clip vertical real quick and chop, and then I at least have more agency over how exactly I frame it. I'm gonna fucking die. Or I'm gonna be the only one that makes it. Stupid stinky 8 has less chat delay than regular. That's a plus. That's interesting. I did fix the delay on vertical. Vertical had more delay the first time I did it, just because the latency setting wasn't selected properly. The latency default for YouTube is just normal, and I have to select low latency. I have to schedule a stream right now. In order to do it, I have to schedule a live stream, and that's the vertical one, and then I have to go live naturally, and that's the horizontal one. And then eventually I'll have, because I can't use both encoders right now on YouTube. Like I can for Twitch. It's supposed to be on the way, but I don't have that ability yet. The good news is the chat plugin I have does it combines the chat naturally, so I don't have to worry about that. That's why I gave it to Fidel. I'm back. Where the fuck did you go? But I could bring the Santa Kaluga back. I could just bring the backgrounds back in vertical. You know? I could just do that. Oh. Oh, that's... Hey, fuck that guy. Real shit. Why is that bullet bill going back? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is happening? I thought that was a guy. If Sunda Kalugo is fire, yeah, I could just bring back the animals on vertical. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad bits. I don't think that's bad bits at all. A little more effort for me. Who else on mobile right now? Yeah, does anybody prefer the vertical view for their watch habits? What I would say is I wish that, like, I think if people, because I feel like a lot of people probably watch out, like, on mobile in pop-out view. Do they not? So if I'm in pop-out view, I prefer it to default to horizontal. I like maybe make that a toggle. Because if you go pop-out view, does it go vertical? Like, that's gross to me. Like, to me, that's disgusting. Fuck, bro. Freak. Better for me when I'm at work. I mean, that makes sense. There's certainly a use case for vertical. I'm not gonna make it, bro. Somebody die. Somebody die. Freak, bro. It pops out vertical. Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. But maybe eventually on YouTube, when it combines, when I have like the native combination, such as I am a Chud Racer, bro. It's the first one. It's fine. Maybe when I have the ability to do it natively, maybe you'll have the option. For that what update? For that what update? Was there an update for this game? I had no idea. Truly. I had too much to my Twitch stays vert with horizontal view. I mean, that makes sense. But what does it look? Can you chat in vertical? The whole reason it's set up like that is maybe so that you can do the same in vert. Like, that's why I set it up the way that I did. I'm like, I'm in the weirdest FaceTime call ever. I mean, that's kind of funny. They let you do knockout tour teams online now? Oh, that's interesting. I don't have enough people, unfortunately. Enough viewers anymore to do really anything interesting in that regard. But maybe next time I play with Fidel, Twitch versus dick on the ground. I think it has the best setup. But obviously I would prefer horizontal just generally for my viewing habits. No, 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 no. I was like, where the fuck am I? Is it gonna start? Look at these babies down there. Yeah, it was 3 babies and a toad, I think. When are we getting baby Waluigi and baby Wario? Let's get cash. L days today, unfortunately, seemingly. I'll pop out looks at, I mean, in the Discord, just in the general, probably. Isn't baby Walu and it's, wait, I think they are, right? Wait, I think they are. Wait, you're so right. I think you're so right. I feel like I remember seeing that in the direct. Chat, fact check me. Mentally ill Reddit mod. In their own home. Haven't left the house in months. Having debates with themselves in ChatGPT. Does he might ever get a name? Nah, Britus. We can name it if we want. When is Dust Blitz dropping, man? I don't even want to play that shit, to be honest. The moment I learned it was multiplayer, bro, I'm good on that. Hill and Reddit mod are synonyms? Yeah, but... You can be a Reddit... You can be... Fuck, bro. You can be mentally ill and not be a Reddit mod, but you can't be a Reddit mod and not be mentally ill. So that's why I had to clarify both. Yeah, it's time to load up Bloodborne on PC, bro. What is that thing called? Swooper? Baby Waluigi's confirmed. That all but confirms Baby Wario. But I would love if Baby Wario looked the same, like it was the same size as Wario, just no mustache in a diaper. Like he was just born that size. Is my PC good enough to play Bloodborne? What is your problem? What is your problem, bro? If my fucking 5090 didn't explode, we'd have no question. Fuck it, bro. I am broke. I'm a broke fucking loser sloppy chud, bro, and I should die. Wait. Let me start the TikTok stream. Your PC good enough to run a 12-year-old game? It's good enough to run fucking 46 streams at one time. No, my shit does explode. And it's not my fault, bro. It's the QC on these fucking chud components, bro. Get comicked. Get chemicked. Oh shit! Oh my god! Remind me after this race to... damn, that guy got fucking walloped. What is your guys' problem, though? What is your guys' problem, though? Well, fuck you. To start the TikTok stream. Bow, bow, bow. Remind you to what? Start the damn TikTok stream, man. What is this? Vertical view? Top the... Click the fucking thing and then click classic view at the top, bro. Bow, bow, bow. Mario Kart. No. The game does not exist. Can you do a 12-hour I'm eating my breakfast? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is actually a 30-minute stream because we're all going to be watching you when you go live. We're all waiting to watch. This is actually just your waiting room now. So we can all watch you play Persona. No thanks. I'm a chud and I fell off and I should die and I'm so sloppy and disgusting and should never be live again. That's what I think, personally. Yeah, what, don't you have work? Don't you have work? It's like that SpongeBob episode. She's got essays to write and she like refuses. Instead, she's playing fucking Persona. Doing a goofy voice. Hey there, Maxie! While she's playing fucking Persona 3, bro. Like, Gord! Like, what is she doing in there, bro? Output settings. My TikTok stream key. Yep. Okay, here's the thing, though. People are asleep, but Goofy legitimately got good fits on. Thanks, me. Goofy got good fits, bro. But only in the current day. He was so fashionable. We had no idea. He was 20 years in the future. With the long jorts. Don't say bro, just because you don't understand. Just because you're not privy to the fashion of today. Persona 2? Who the fuck is playing Persona 2? That's too much, bro. That's too much. You're too neurodivergent playing Persona 2. Persona 3 and up is fine. That's... We in the past. I'm not going back. Me? Yeah, I know about you, Scribe. That's fine. I'm not shaming you. Those games is I believe you. I believe you. But I'm too regular. Persona 2 as an adult cast? I think they're just... Are they like in between college and high school? Yeah, I'm too regular. I think they're like on their way to... I think they like just graduated in Persona 2. I don't know. I'm not a fucking weeb, bro. I don't know. I'm not a gamer. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's wrong with you? So many things. Watashi wa Soul Society. Minward, where have you been? Do they still have you working nights? Shot off a 4 in a row. Wait, that means you have 3 off, right? Surely that means you have 3 off. Load the stream up, man. Let's freaking go. They got her beefing in ICU with some hoe? What's wrong with that hoe? Oh, because you're gonna make more money? People didn't play P2. I don't think people don't even know there are personas before 3. Forget that. Fuck Persona. Let me hurry up. Let's expedite the process of giving me Metaphor 2. I love this game because it's so toxic. I hate this game because why am I being ran down by... Look at this fucking snowman. I don't want to get fucking dicked down by this snowman. I'm getting gaped by a snowman. My shit got frostburn on it. I got frostbite hole. Hey, thanks for liking the live. Fuck that, bro. Oh, yeah, my bad, bro. Ew. Yeah, but that's life. I got chores to do. Always with these things, bro. I need you and Hanafin to lock in and move out here. I don't know what's happening. That could be anything. Fucking Windows notifications, bro. Windows notifications, especially with an AMD CPU. Shit just disconnecting all the time, bro. Bam, now. PC bricking right now? No, bro, it's fine. It's fine. It almost blew up with that egg shit, but I didn't realize I also had the emulator still up with uncapped frames. So and the egg was already terribly optimized, that game. So I got no type of clips though, currently. And I got aired. Embarrassing. Oh, they're about to start making them. Well, TPUs. Oh, Intel's getting better. They're just taking too long, but they're getting better. And mostly out of necessity. Maya got that shit on in P2. She's so bad. I don't know who that is, bro. She dresses like an autistic auntie. You can't say that after you said she's so bad. Because now it's like I can't leave my autistic aunt around you. Out of fear she may get taken advantage of. Hey, Sophia, go live. Go live so I can get out of this. Please. Her heart titties are cool. Help! Help! Save me. You could do me such a favor right now. I'm not funny like you, bro. I'm not funny at all. I'm such a loser and such a sloppy chud. Joe Tuki's next up. We just need her to get partner first. It was supposed to be Min, and then she abandoned me to save lives, bro. She wanted money. What is that wrinkly creature on the vert streams? That's my son, Archibald Lasac. She's right there, bro. She doesn't want to go live. But we also need to set Joe Tuki up so she's not lost when she's out of Persona games. I'm not home. Well, go home, bro. Go home. I guess that makes sense. That's why you're in the vert. But what are you doing where you're watching this? It's not safe to watch the Snark stream anywhere. No, you're so funny. You're so funny. Do the goofy. Do the goofy. You're not okay. What do you mean you're sitting and you're not at home? Who sits when they're not? It must have been serious, bro. It must have been serious. Hey, Maxie. Gorge. She's at work hiding the second job? Or is she doing cuts at night? Not holding it in. I gotta let it out. Like, I respect it because every woman in here for some reason has IBS. What's good, Kent? Where's Min at? Min, tell him. I don't have IBS? You might be the only one. You might be the only one. Matter of fact, there's a 60% chance anytime you talk to Min, she's always got like gummy candy at her desk. I'm not lactose, nor do I have IBS. Wait, secret white. Undercover white, bro. Fuck you. What the fuck? It's fuck me if you're telling the truth. For telling you about yourself. What are my red flags? Like that. When some people ask this question, do you think the majority of people mean what are your red flags, the red flags that you have that other people might think are red flags, or do you think what are the things that you think are red flags? Initially, my first thought is what are the things that I think are red flags, not what are things that I think I do, behavioral habits that I exhibit that I think other people might consider red flags. Joe Tuki says she has none. Joe Tuki is a furry. So let's start there. And a weeb. You got too many. That's cap, bro. I have no red flags. I am the only person with no red flag. I just happen to be a chopped little sloppy loser. Weave is too far. No, bro, she's a weeb. As long as you're not a what? A baby fur? Stop, bro. The puppies? The puppies, bro? I fucking barely rated. Baby Ouija. Oh, yeah. Is a red flag I fear? Look, I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do, but they're not that red. Some of y'all red as a dog's dick. Some of y'all got some red ass flags. Do I have commitment issues? No, but I am very selective, which is why here's the red flag that I have that is the reddest, absolutely bar none, with beyond a shadow of a doubt, is the fact that I've never been in a committed relationship. That is, and that actually is the reddest a flag can get, perhaps. In fact, so there's that. I'm surprised that I forgot to say that. But it's not my fault, bro. At 35, yeah, bro. 42. That's tough. I know. There's yellow flags. I mean, certainly. But I look. The truth be told, I mean, I'm sorry, they weren't good enough. I don't have commitment issues. They just happen to not be good enough. I'm such a fucking sloppy chud, bro. Maybe you're not capable of... No, I love so hard. I love so hard, but I'm a sloppy chud, bro. I'm a sloppy chud. Not that many people want me. Despite what the people want you to believe. I told you, I just got mogged beyond belief on Saturday. I got called ugly yesterday. The girl I was with yesterday said, I don't know why you're doing things to make yourself less attractive. And I'm like, what am I doing? Like $20 deodorant just to chill. And I was called broke for having that deodorant. Big Al Corpo called me broke for using Salt and Stone. I'm wearing Le Labo. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Who cares? Of course you are. What's the problem, bro? I got called broke for Salt and Stone because I like their deodorant. I like their natural deodorant. It's like the best natural deodorant I've used. And so I put everybody on. And then somebody said to Joe Tukey's friend, Big Alan, that I used it and she called me broke. What was that person using? I don't know. I don't know what Big Al wears. Actually, she said she wears Salt and Stone too, actually. But I don't know, like, what product she uses. Large Allen. You guys remember that time where Joe Tukey showed me to her friend while she was out? And her friend said, ew, what the fuck is that? You guys remember that? And I was set up and I didn't, and I had no idea. You guys remember that happened? She didn't say that? Yes, she did, bro. I remember that I was there. You got it. That's what I'm saying, bro. And they continue to try to deny my chudness from me. What's good, Swole? How you doing, gang? Yeah, she said, look at this squiggly little fucking idiot. This squiggly little white idiot. I hate him. Yuck. And I said, gosh. What's good, gang? You gonna be there on Friday? Please say no. Please say no, bro. Oh, she turned to Sophia for that? I don't know. And she started hating on my creature. She got her friend to call me chopped and fucked up, and then she said my new creature had a dick. Fuck, I'm such a loser. You accept that Goofy is black? I'm not opposed to that idea. I feel like that wasn't even a conversation to have until the Goofy movie, though. He was for sure white until the Goofy movie. That creature is so wavy. See, you get it. You get it. Wait, Sophia, what do you think about the creature? What do you think about my new creature? Hey there, Maxie. Look. I think he's a cracker with the juice. Yeah, look at that creature. What do you think about that creature? Does that creature spark joy? Is that good creatures? W creatures? Yeah, see, you get it. You get it. Joe Tukey called him Snark did. And shamed him. Because she thought he was meat out. Which is not true. He's just a soppy little creature. It's Kingdom Hearts Goofy Black though. I think anything post Goofy movie you could argue. So yeah. My fucking yeah, he's just a sloppy little dude. She called him soggy. With his Leviathan out. No, bro. Don't say. You gotta stop doing that shit. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Enters the room nose first. Get away from me. Get away from me. I love making it as the last individual. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. It's like me, bro. It's sort of like me in that way where I enter a room and then my wallet enters the room 15 minutes later because it's in my back pocket and I got hella ass. Fucking facts, shit. Who's with me? Yep. You're thick, sorcerer. Not anymore, bro, after I lost so much weight. Palestine will, in fact, be free. I can't relate. Hey, my bad, Plank. My bad, SpongeBob. No. I don't know anyone that likes this shit, because why would they? But once again, it's not... Gotta clarify, it's the fucking Zionists, bro. Unfortunately, the Israeli people are victims as well. It's unfortunate, though, that they don't bear the consequences. They are victims without consequence. And that does need to be addressed at some point. But, you know, humanitarian crises and such. But not Uruguay. What has Uruguay done? How is that dolphin riding that thing? Ah. Help! Help me! Help me! Guys, come quick! Wait, that was pretty good. Wait, that was pretty good. Hold on, that was pretty good. Wait. Wait, that was a good guys, bro. That was a good entry into that phrase. that was a great entry into that phrase, bro. You feel me? Nah, hold on, bro. Well, they're victims of the propaganda. It's what I mean. They're victims without consequence. They're victims, and what they're a victim to, the Palestinian people have to face the consequences of. System of choice tonight? Yeah, I guess so. They were born in a brainwash in the same way that fucking Americans are. So, still gotta hold them accountable. But we have to acknowledge these brainlets, unfortunately. Get the fuck away from me! Not to absolve them of anything. It's just an observation that perhaps may help us at a point in time rectify these issues. Die, 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 die. Slow ass toe, bro. No, guys, like, why are we not talking about my entry into that phrase, bro? That was elite goofying out of me. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Meow, 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 meow. Don't do anything fun for like, well, it's a Snark stream, so. You're either getting the greatest stream of your life or you're getting the worst stream you've ever seen. Hey, thanks for liking the live. There are no mid Snark streams. Truly. I always knew you had that goofy in you. I'm telling you, bro. That was good. It was such an elite entry into that phrase. I don't even know if I could hit it again if I wanted to. Debatable? No, I don't think there are any mid ones, bro. They're either all time or they're ass. And the majority of the time, they fucking suck. So it doesn't apply like that? No, it does. They're victims without consequence. They are victims in that they'll never be able to live a fulfilling life if this is their perspective. No. Never be able to experience the world for what it is. Fuck. But they are still victims of this propaganda. They just don't face the consequences of it. It's not like we got to do something for them outside of education, which can only get you so far. I saw a little bit of it, Chid. Am I missing a morality and ethics talk? Yeah, I'm talking about how the Israeli people are also victims of Zionism. And that needs to be addressed at some point. And it doesn't absolve them of any wrongdoing. But it's a conversation that we need to have about propaganda. And then that would lead us into our lesson on America. No, you can take that shit, Chid. You can take that shit. You guys don't know what those mosquitoes are like. No, it does need to be brought up. Because when you have people like fucking what's his name on the fucking Blazers, you gotta understand why they're talking like this. Because how do you educate that person without understanding that they're also a victim, without knowing, even though they're a victim sans consequence. You know what I mean? It dictates the narrative. It dictates the narrative. And if our goal is to be effective in our communication, but like I said, we all have to be in agreement. Been on media, so I don't know about those people. Well, it's just standard dot. Like Israeli speech. Like, you guys don't know the history when, I mean, it's one of the only scenarios in life where the more you know, the worse it gets. Because they've been indoctrinated. The same way, I mean, it truly is like a microcosm of, if we take it at for what it is, as a conversation. I mean, we're gonna have the same conversation either now or in a few months about America. It's just the nature of politics, but it is necessary to have that conversation because you have to understand how these people are thinking. Are they inherently evil, or are they, you know, indoctrinated? Are they victims of propaganda? And so I'm fine dismissing them because at this point, they got no value to me. We need people to be free. But can we do that without also understanding the how and the why? No. It just influences the approach a little bit. Instead of dehumanizing these people who are worthless to me, disgusting, pitiful people to me, not to give them empathy because they don't deserve it, but to try to get an understanding so I can effectively communicate to them if and when the opportunity arises. Not that these people should be coddled, but you need to know what to attack to be effective. No, absolutely. I'm with you. That's the fundamental focus. But as far as like having a more nuanced, general conversation, I mean, it has to be brought up. It doesn't have to be front and center in the messaging now, but it can influence the approach. Is my point, really. You know how I feel. Well, you gotta understand how fuck, I'm in the goop, bro. I'm in the fucking goop. You gotta understand how the machine works to dismantle. They can always build another machine. And if you don't know how that motherfucking machine works, yes, you could destroy it. You could beat it down. But if you don't know how it works, you can't fix it if it's broken. You can't stop them from building another one. No. Who I'm slopping their shit right now? Not me. just helps me more effective. It's my perspective. Facts, twin. But like I said, bro, the roaches already have him. He's being piloted by the roaches because this is their opportunity to gain control of the world. Jammin'. Hello, Jammin'. Are you in, when are you going to the Couve? When are you going to the Couve, Jammin'? Ugh. How can I join? I haven't opened the lobby up yet. 3 weeks? You said that shit like it was next week. What? Which are they suffering? Your parents could be aware of them as not brother. Yeah, you just have to understand this is truth fundamentally in the world, and that impacts perhaps your messaging, but it doesn't impact the goal and the primary objective. But I might open it up soon. When I rated you the last time, I was like, you gotta stream so much, and you're like, I'm quitting my job and I'm going to Vancouver and I'm doing all these things. And I said, what? Yeah. And then you said, fuck off, white boy. And then you did this. And I said, what? You deserve that. Heh? No, dude, you're not. Don't do that. I am still planning on quitting my job. Huge, bro. Everybody should quit their job. Everybody should quit their job. Let's have a mass walkout. So we organize this Friday. Everybody walk out of their job. Don't turn back. She's tired of going and checking holes every day. Say, let's do it. Let's go, bro. Oh. What if you like your job? Do we still have to quit? Yes. It's more impactful when you like your job. Let's all get miserable. Let's all get miserable. My hospital is talking about striking GGs. That would never happen in the Bay, man. They get paid too well. They get paid well enough to stay silent on the working conditions. Can you help me find a new job? Not unless you want to be my fucking channel manager. The Socratic circle isn't working. How do you know? How do you know? Nobody's even started jerking yet. Can you find me a job too? Perhaps. But do you not still want to be in health? What do you want to do? 50 an hour? Oh, that's light. I can't believe it, bro. I want to rot. Give me some time. Hey, thanks for liking the live, the Friday. The talking stick keeps getting thrown over my head. That's because you are not anticipating the ideas. Just trying to do radiology? Are you gonna take the classes? You have like the basic education, right? There's just a couple of supplemental classes. Yeah, it's because you're not at the cutting edge of ideas, Kyle England. You're still ruminating on the past. Mostly because you're trying to prepare yourself for the future. You've just got to live in the now so that you're ready for the future. That's the problem with you youth. It's too expensive for my broke ass. Yeah, man. I mean, man, yeah, too much work? That can't be right. Gotta tap in with Noah Chomsky, bro. Wait, we gotta name the new creature. We gotta name the new creature.
Snark, why do they hate
Dion. Dion, I'm sorry, brother, but it might be rapskididdly for me, bro. Unless, you know some editors, Dion? You know some channel managers? The bottom, but she told me to, damn, bro. Oh, he was queer baiting. Can he be named Willie? No, because we have Willard already. We have Willard. No, that does seem like something you might say. Jammin', I'm sorry. Willard and Squillard? I got the Arc'teryx on. Hey, chill on me, bro. There's some shit. Y'all don't know nothing about this yet, bro. In 2 years, this will be all the rage. Let me run the channels? I don't know that I trust it. Not that I don't think you do a good job if you, like... if you learned it. But we don't have time. I don't think he's hip, bro. I'm too hip. I'm too with it. I'm too legit to quit, bro. They call me Dion. Anyway, Dion, I need channel managers, bro. If you need somebody... if you know somebody, bro. Because I tweeted and got aired, bro. It was actually embarrassing out there, bro. I got a MacBook. Now that's my certifications. All right, bro. Motherfuckers get a MacBook, start moving different. All right, bro. Fucking, what is that thing called? The rinky skrinky, the skrinky dinky? What the fuck is that thing called, bro? The floppy woppy? What is that fucking thing called, bro? The bitty bug? The bitty bug, bro. Clip that. Don't clip that, bro. Can you teach me how to be as handsome as you, bro? I'm chopped, bro. I'm chopped. All you need to be attractive is to get other people to tell other people you're attractive. That's all this is. The chat has decided that I am attractive and I'm not. And so you believe that I am. The Zillard. Sloppy woppy, bro. The goopy woppy, the flippy poppy. I don't fucking know, bro. The bitty bud, I think, is what it's called. All I got is humor and it ain't much. All I have is funny, bro. All I have is humor. All I have is my incredible charisma, my whimsy. That's all I got, bro. And his fuck-ass mustache. I do have hair, but you look better with no hair. Based on what you described your hair as. I ain't never talked to chat about your looks. No, but that's the perception. The general consensus is that I'm attractive. And so and because that's, you feel that, it permeates. It permeates the discourse. Why'd you just say mustache? They were hating on, a woman told me yesterday that I was actively and purposefully making myself uglier by the choices I've made with my appearance, including the mustache. And so you just saying mustache just hurt my feelings. But if you molded into the mustache combo, it's almost there right now. I did do that at a point in time. And it was awful. I'm just not that archetype of white. It just doesn't seem authentic when I do it. What do you look like with that one? I look like a disgusting rat. I look like a gross, disgusting rat. I'm surprised. How have you never seen me with that one? Be vertical? Yeah, you could tap it and then go to the top left and change. Does anybody have a picture? You a 5 or above? You just gotta be funny. Well, that's why it's embarrassing to be a looks maxer. Right? Because I don't know. I mean, they're doing it just to mog, right? I got one. I'll post it in the Discord, maybe, and then Nano can send it after this race. Of me with no facial hair. When I was dick maxing just a few months ago, I shaved my facial hair, obviously. And I look gross. But part of which, it's made worse by the fact that everybody's so used to seeing me with facial hair now. I didn't used to have facial hair at all on stream. I would only ever be bearded off stream when I was gone for 10 months. What is dick maxing? Well, you see... Oh, damn, a red shell. No, you do have pictures of this guy. There are pictures of... people in this chat room have pictures of me with my shirt off. Well, don't send that. Delete that shit, in fact. Meow, meow. Dick maxing Snark, that's cap, bro. That's cap. I look awful with no facial hair. I look awful with facial hair, but I look terrible with no. I legitimately look like a disgusting rat. I remember when I went to the new salon to get my hair cut, and I showed a woman the picture of what I wanted. It was just me. It was a picture of me. And I said, this is what I want to do again. And she said, where's the facial hair? You're kind of cute. I just... Thank you, kindly, but I disagree. I'm so sloppy and chutted. Let me see if I have a picture. Let me see. But thank you so very much. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Surely I have one. Because I was comparing. Well, don't show videos. I look terrible in motion. I look terrible in motion. God, bro, look at how crazy I look. Look at how crazy I look, bro. And I also do look like fucking 12 years younger. Copy link. Let me see. Long ass link, bro. Long ass link. I do look like a fucking baby. I can't see if I'm not even join the Discord. I'll post it. I'll fucking post it in the... Yeah, that's what I look like with no facial hair, bro. As of like 3 months ago. But can you do the baby walk? I could wobble. You still have a mustache? No, look at in the video I just posted. Trigger warning. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I look like a disgusting rat. I'm so ugly. I'm so gross and sloppy. Vampiric. And I do look more vampiric in that. Interesting. That's the nicest way you could have said that. That's the nicest way you could have said yuck. That's because that's what my mouth looks like, bro. That shit looks Photoshop. Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it. Laugh now. Get your laughs out. At least he didn't say ew. Well, that doesn't look like you, bro. It looks like me, bro. It literally is me. I was dick maxing. That was the power of the dick max. What pic is it? I posted it in the... If you scroll up in the chat, or somebody can repost it. It was from when I was dick maxing. It was like one of the thumbnails. Your face looks off. It just looks like me, bro. And they said, ew, interesting. Oh, your face is off, bro. What happened to my face? Why, bro? Fuck. Flippy Dippy. It looks like a relative of yours, but it literally just looks like me, bro. That's me, dude. That's me. Hey, thanks for liking the live. It's the Filipino genetics. I get it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. They don't get what us Filipinos got going on, bro. Fix this guy's face. I told you, I'm just ugly, bro. I'm just ugly. Leave me alone. Why do we gotta do all this? We're doing so much right now. I got another one, I think, from that day where it's like... Wait, time out. You ain't no Filipino? I am, bro. Where are my Filipinos at? Where are my Filipinos? Stupid. Time the fuck out. See? We here, not you, bro. Used to have no beard, so it looks fine. That's what I'm saying, bro. People don't... 90% of the time I have ever streamed, I had no facial hair. This was like in the last year, I decided I'll keep the facial hair when I stream. And I thought I looked better, but now I'm finding out that I didn't. I can be swagger, but no, I don't think you got it in you, bro. Do you even own a basketball jersey? You look better with the mustache. Thank you. Somebody gets it. But I also hate that. It's not your fault, but I also hate that because what that means is, once again, I was right the whole time. Only really good looking people can pull off no facial hair. I need help. I need hair and I need facial hair. If I was Parker, it'd be over. Brian Scalabrine, wait. Wait, that's huge out of you, actually. No wonder why you can sing. See, you get it. My Filipinos understand me. Ah. You don't need it, you have lips. No, I need the fact because I look gross. You saw the picture. I do look younger without. And face you were mad, sickly. Not, I know, man, but nobody believed me. They thought I was like a scrunkly little loser. And then everything I was doing here was a lie, bro. But like, I was just doing my best, man. I was doing my best. I shouldn't have gone outside, but I promised you I'd go outside, bro. I wasn't even supposed to be out there. Breakdancing and basketball, yeah, bro. No, 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 no. Oh, don't know. No, 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 no. What about this one where I'm kind of smiling a little bit? No, I'm uncomfortable with this. Had the not dying filter working miracles. I was just doing my best, man. Men said, you got no ass, you're thin, you look disgusting. And I said, ha. That was the last thing she said to me before I left, bro. Knowing, it's not like she didn't know, bro. I had lost like 50 pounds in a month. I was not well. Shit, look at this fucking disgusting freak. Don't lie, man. You did do that. I said, what the fuck, man? Get somebody to... Yeah, and it worked. I saw Fidel. The first thing Fidel said to me was, I thought you'd be bigger. But I don't think he knew I was dying, bro. I don't think he knew I was dying. You gotta understand, bro. I had lost so much weight. I was not... And everybody was laughing, bro. Everybody was just laughing. Everybody was just fucking laughing, bro. Like, I didn't deserve this. I don't want to go outside. I did this for you guys. Because you begged me to go. Just to get ridiculed, bro. He's so chopped. That's what I'm saying, bro. And now I'm losing weight again. Such is life. People in the chat telling me, you keep that fucking mustache, you ugly rat. Don't you ever remove it. Boy, Adito Babies confirms you're Philip. Look, here's what I'll tell you, right? We chopped some shit. Yeah, we did, bro. No, we didn't. I'm anti-say. You just saw me with no mustache. And everybody agreed. Put the mustache back. You fake chopped? No, because I was chopped prior to the illness. Fleshy, I'm not, bro. I'm not. If I'm just looking at the camera, this is me. Is that crazy? You just don't see me with my mouth closed at all because I'm talking on stream and I have a wide mouth. You smooth your face in the camera, laughing at the lesser. I'm not doing that, bro. This is what I mean. You can't do shit around you guys. Nothing but hate in your hearts, bro. And you wonder why you're broke. You man, Lord, that's a good bitch, bro. You a cartoon, son. Did you know that? Yo, B. Ouija, Ouija, Ouija. I'm Ouijing my shit right now. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I didn't get fillers, bro. Guys, I want you to know, like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So say what you want to say now. Somebody told me I wasn't cool enough to boom myself. Which only guaranteed that I'm going to do it. Because how dare you? That's exactly what you said. That's exactly what you said. What if you get waves? I got waves. You don't want to see me with a buzzed head, Parker. Even you wouldn't click in here. She said I'm not cool enough to join the 27 club. I will neither confirm nor deny. Here's what I will say about my poor Filipino family. Is that the family in the U.S. does not care enough about the family back home in the huts, man. Meow, 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 meow. The family is legitimately, I know it's fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. Maybe in death you'll gain true motion, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same, bro. Yeah, look how disgusting I look there. Yuck. Crazy picture. I mean, it was good. It was good thumbnails. Wait, what did Jasmine say about that creature? It's so fuckboy Chad. What the fuck, bro? That's not the best one. You people are fucking crazy, bro. That's why I can't take any of your opinions seriously. Tell him, son, please. Yeah, ask her. Bro, vertical pop-out is disgusting. Why are you mugging so hard? Because I hate my life and myself. Because I hate my life and myself. Naked mole rat isn't the move for you? That's what I'm saying, but everybody's trying to tell me now that it... Nora's mustache? Well, it's certainly not straight stubble, which is what I had. I just think this is the best. They don't appreciate my... when I'm breasting boobily on stream, they don't appreciate it now either. No, I'm not fine with just the stubble. The thing is, the mustache has to be this way because it balances out my philtrum, my too long philtrum. But this is what I mean. Actual good-looking people don't have to consider this. They just step outside and whatever they got going on. This is proof of my chuddism. This is the proof of my chuddism. We're having a chud realization here. Maybe you're hot ugly? No, but that's... I'm telling you, bro. It's just... Wait, Parker's in the fucking game right now. How long have you been in here? How long have you been in the fucking game? Popping out at me more than usual today? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, bro. It's not chud delusion, bro. I'm clearly a chud. The thing is, right? I'm just ugly, but it's because of who I am that people think I'm not. And that has caused the chat to not even entertain that as a possibility. Fuck you, Cowboy Mario. Filtrum maxing up next. No, I have to filtrum. I got to filtrum mini. I got a mini max to filtrum. You're on the high end of chud, but that's not a good thing, bro. You people can't be treating me like you're treating me if I'm a high end chud. That's not how this works. Stupid Montague mole. Stupid. That barely works. That was like last frame. No. Not for me, Toad. Now, at first glance, you gotta be somewhat good looking to be a chat. No. You just assume because you got hate rated the day before that some Chad was coming in here to do the same shit to you. And so you had a preconceived notion, and it was that confirmation bias that made you believe that. And then you tried to sell me immediately. However, you did eventually give me 5 subs. Not that I was looking for subs, but it was incredible that you were able to pull that off, truly. It truly was incredible that you were able to get that, to pull that off, because I had, like... I did not have a fratty look to me. I looked like a fucking... If anything, I looked more twinkish back then. But you did give me 5 subs while I was playing Valorant for the very first time, as I was like bronze. I just opened that game up, placed like bronze or something, and you still got me 5 gifted from a random Asian woman on Twitch. I'm not spreading lies about you. You said all of this to me. No, I am a chud, damn it. I don't look like Ryan Gosling, and Ryan Gosling might be a chud, bro. It's only because he starred in rom-coms that you think he's not. He's fishing, you know how white boys can be. That's cap. Bro, she was eating straight up lemons, bro. Peel and all, lemon halves. It was absurd. Look what Pete Davidson had done, but not me though. I'm not that archetype. They're not interested in the archetype of white that I am. And I'm not trying to be fetishized for my being white. However, Min was able to sell me, and I did get 5 gifted out of it. And I never followed that woman. Until like years later, and then she made a big deal of me following her. And... Who are you? No, Simon was in your streams. Simon the monk was in your streams. On God, he was. Obviously, he came for me, but he was watching your streams. Yeah, I don't think the VOD's good. I think they stopped it because of the 2K, the 1440. You made it? Well, I didn't make it, bro. And it's really L days, bro. Can't find an editor. I made a tweet, that shit got 0 views, 0 interest. I was there, I witnessed the lemons first day. That's what I'm saying, bro. She doesn't remember her people, it's been so long. Anyway. Men trying to sell me got me into an issue where I was made to feel awkward in a Twitch chat. Flying let's link up. You're not talking. I'm not leaving my house, bro. I may not even have a house to live in. Wait, sleep penguins. There's nothing wrong with a baby weeds, bro. They calling you to rough draft for a pretty person. I saw that. I saw. No, he's not chud, bro. He's baby weeds. Stop hating on a baby weeds, bro. On a weeder. They called you what? They called me a rough draft for a pretty person. I know you're hating. Don't hate on the baby weeds, dude. Snark's not going down. I'm in talks to become channel manager. Let that sink in. That's what I'm saying, bro. This girl called me a gifted sub once. She wasn't talking about Twitch. Damn. I mean, at least you're gifted, though. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard, bro. However, right? Nothing is worse, truly, and it was made worse by the Kenji video of that woman going, "Oh my God, Snark, oh my God, Snark, you're so hot." And I probably never look worse. Like, I probably never looked worse in that movie, in that moment either. That shit was insane. You know what really, you know, oh my God, bro, the worst one was, I remember there was a clip where I'd like had enough and I was like, yeah, fine, you got it, guys, I'm a whore, who cares, what about it, right? And I'm yelling, and it was supposed to be a joke amongst us, like, we get it. I rated some woman and they sent that clip to her, and she was like, I feel like she was visibly uncomfortable, and I felt so bad for her for sending that clip. It was such a bad look by the chat. It really was. I don't think I rated anybody for like 2 months after that. Because why are you sending that clip? That's a clip that should not have been sent to anybody who is not privy to the stream. It makes me look insane, bro. You got ops here? They're just fucking delinquent. They're not even ops. They're just fucking morons. Some fucking droolers, man. That poor woman, bro. I felt so bad. Like, there's not enough backtracking I can do. It's like, ma'am, I'm so sorry. Like, it's not even what it looks like. At least it wasn't me. Yeah, I don't know who it was, bro. It might have been your counterpart, bro. It might have been Clifford. It's one of them others from the other chat, though. Oh, yeah. From the other community. Not the one I rated, but... Can't make your leader look bad. Well, first of all, these motherfuckers are not sorcerers. They're not wizards. Stupid. Anyway. You're not a wizard, dog. I am a sorcerer. Fuck you. It's cap, bro. That's cap. You fucking bitch. It's just unbelievable, bro. It's just unbelievable. We are not wizards. We are not wizards, bro. None of it. We're sorcerers. It's different. So, I got a few places in mind. I got places, bro. I got places. Greetings, sorcerers! Never pondered no orb whatsoever, bro. They never have, bro. I will say, intellectual eunuch is one of my best bits. I don't know anybody else on this earth who is saying the phrase intellectual eunuch. Because the person had no orbs to ponder. I just don't know another person saying that. That was good bits. Spiny rally. Baby Ouija. Sorcerers are not virgins and wizards are. Yes. 100%. It's dominating my talk. Is it time to bring back the intellectual eunuch? But that's your fault for clicking orb Latinas, bro. That's your fault. And like, who even uses TikTok, bro? I love me a Latina. I mean, is that true? Personally, I'm a warlock. That's cap, bro. You're not that class. We must allow Latinas into this country. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Fuck it, bro. Just like the quirky orb bit. Right. No doubt, no doubt. Hey, look, the streets know. All my breast milk imported. 100 emoji. What's my dating history look like? A United Nations meeting. Hey, thanks for liking the live. Shit like the UN. All my breast milk imported because all my baby mama's foreign. Single coming soon. You think you could give Trump a big booty Latina? Fucking, bro, are you fucking crazy? His wife is a fucking first generation. He doesn't care, bro. He doesn't care. Most immigrants don't care, bro. They're too insecure and made to feel that way by the society we live in to allow others to come in because they feel like their opportunities are going to be taken. Don't speak for me. I'm not speaking for you. I don't think Jasmine likes Willie. First of all, don't call him that. Secondly, how did you phrase it? How did you frame it? I feel like you didn't set him up for success. That might help. And then I dropped the Willie. Okay, don't call him that. What if his name was Dilly? Dilly the Dugong. Dillard. It's not a dick though, bro. Jotuki's just fucking freaked out. That's my new creature, bro. What do you mean? What is that? No, bro. It's not a dick. Jotuki's just freaked out. And Jotuki had seen the original image. She knew it wasn't a dick. She had saw already that it wasn't a dick. Any reason you picked Baby Wheezy? It's just who I am in spirit. Remind me on Friday to buy some more matcha. That's what I'm saying. She wants to rebrand, but she's the most freaked out of all. How if we trademark this? But I don't know where he came from, so. I fuck with that. You get it. You see it. You see it. You get me. You think Tugi's gonna go Parker mode? Yeah, bro. On God, she's going Parker mode. The moment she gets her check mark, she's gonna be in every e-girl's chat. The one with teams? I'm not yet. I mean, I think I could maybe. Or maybe I have to do it with the lobby. I don't have a... I just don't have enough people to make a lobby. They told me. Do I have a hedgehog? Let me get back to that. Get your protege, bro? I can't. No, it's not a viewer lobby. I don't have enough people for a viewer lobby, but I don't know if that is available outside of custom lobbies. Is what I was saying. I'm such a sloppy chud, bro. I'm such a sloppy chud. I think the teams have to be in custom. I didn't see an option to do it. I'll quit. Let me see. But obviously I won't be able to get enough people in here. There's only 100 and something people altogether. Online play. Hit me, man. Yeah, and I just go knockout tour, and that's kind of all it gives me. It doesn't give me teams. But it's not safe for work? Okay. When has that ever stopped you? When has that ever stopped you? What if I go... And let me get the little dumper back. Or I get on a lobster roller again. This is all time. This is a classic combination. No, she's not. Owned it for 1 billion? Yeah, who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't do that? That's the freest billion ever. Like, would you not? Like, how are you? Of course you would. I don't know anybody who wouldn't. To completion, you got us. Okay. I eat pineapple every day. There's a guy in Minnesota who got VIP because he did that. Hey, fuck it, bro. If that's how Min is moving, that's how Min is moving, bro. I can't control everything my children do. Like, every guy has tried it. Well, I have not tried it, but I don't think it's crazy to do. Wait, what? I suck a dick for a lot less. I'm saying I was looking at Parker's message saying he would suck dick, and I almost went off the rails. On the third start. That's what I'm saying, bro. That guy is from season 3. But okay, here's the thing, though. Legitimately, it's interesting to see how the diaspora has changed and shifted. Name versus Mr. These are measly VIPs. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, because that's not that crazy. It's somebody doing that shit right now. Show proof. Oh, hell no. Bro, I'll never be able to hit that guy's come quick like I did earlier, bro. Like, you gotta understand, Min said she would marry her brother. So, you've gotta understand, that's who you're dealing with. C said she would throw it down. On her brother. If her current fiance if they found out that they were siblings, she said she's taking that down. And I thought, okay, well, that's real love, and that it is what it is, and you didn't know. But then, obviously, she's playing Love in Deep Space, and who was her man of choice? Caleb, her brother, in the video game. So then you start looking around, going, it's, you know, like Gareth Bale with it. Who the fuck is that? She loves Caleb. I don't care that he's my brother. He's the best guy for me. I don't care. I don't care that we grew up together. That's my brother and I love him. No, she already told me that in some alternate universe, they're not really adopted. That it's not really her adopted brother. And that, I mean, I bet it's a real popular card. I bet it's a real popular variant. Change the bike. Why are you hating on the lobster roller? Yeah, I don't know. I am American. I'm sorry to say. She started kicking her feet. Well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, shit. I hear my people, but I don't see my people. Oh, that was men talking. He lost so many fans, but more for me. See? I told you, bro. I told you. I didn't raise you like this, bro. This is why I kept you away from your brothers and sisters, bro. This is why you were away from the litter. Fucking freaked out. You couldn't be with the rest of us as a family. You tore this fucking family apart. Played for Real Madrid? Oh. I'll take it. Footballers, normally slopestyle. I never had all the fucking... Footballers typically aren't that ugly. I'm on my new laptop. It's great. I'm happy. Wait, can you see the stream in 1440? Get that large Mario away from me. Holy shit. That's just so tragic, though. Truly. Truly, that's so tragic, though. Like, how did that happen to me? Yeah, that is true, though. You did say I look like... No, but... They did say I look like somebody from Wales, and that's not okay. That like Welsh? Real shit, chatters. This shit right here, the grape aid spindrift. That's the one, bro. Everyone loves stepbrother shit, but you adopt a brother one time and suddenly you a freak. You grew up together. And there's a scenario now in alternate timelines where he's not adopted and you jumped all over that. You know what? I kind of see it. No, you don't. You don't see that. Ben Davies? That's impossible, bro. It doesn't even sound like somebody that could be me. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Wow, wow. You just can't allow her to be. It's just not safe with men around, man. It's just not safe. Poor Hanafin, man. Poor Hanafin. I don't even know that I have gotten top 4 a single time. But you can't... Look, man, unfortunately the evidence is mounted. Just like you and your own brother. Mr. Rico. I guess that's better than delicious. Like your own dick for money to me being a brother lover, because that's where it always goes back to. What the fuck is going on? Well, men... you know what's going on. Hey, thanks for liking the live. Men wants her brother. That's really what it comes down to. I don't know. I just got here. I'm sorry. All that happened is Min said she would date her brother. And then she said, you know, it's fine, because the only way I can say that shit, like, get through it, I have to make fun of it. Okay, but what'd you say when you found out they were your sister after 10 years? I told you. There's no scenario where I can stay with my sister if I know it's her. If I find out after 10 years that that's my sister, there's no way we can stay together. We can't have children. I'm not staying. Now, obviously, I'm going to take that down a couple more times. But there's no scenario where I'm staying. She making it, yes, bro. I mean, that's just the truth of the matter, bro. If it's already happened, I mean, the seal is already broken. The seal is already broken. You don't know if it's the same that if you already had kids together, it's over, bro. You would know. You would know. You wouldn't even need the 23andMe, bro. You'd hear one, and you'd be like, oh shit, well. Did you say your father was also a sperm donor? Did you say you were also a test tube baby? Like, you have one. Dead. Like, it's over, bro. It's over. And that was not ableist what I just did. It's an unfortunate fact of life. Don't red card me. I'm gonna clip it out of don't clip it out of context, bro. Have to do a couple in Australia. It could happen. No, it wasn't ableist. No, you're canceled. It wasn't ableist. I'm shaming people for incestuous relationships. It just so happened, obviously. You know? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Don't say snarkism. But truly, I mean, you'd likely know prior to the birth of the child if there were severe defects. So, I mean, depending on where you live, it's either there's an easy way of doing it, and we all have coat hangers. But sometimes it's not easy to tell. And if you do it, you gotta hold that and you give that child the best life you can. Absolutely. What do we mean? What am I on, bro? It's just this is the reality. Don't say that's for instance gay is the way to go. Don't say that. No, don't throw it off a cliff. You give that baby the best life you can. Don't abandon the child. $100 a backshot. How many you taking? I'm not taking a backshot at all for $100. I'm not gonna be able to sit for a week for a couple bones. No, bro. Hey, thanks, Matt. I'm not. I think I'm gonna go read my book. No, Audrey, no. We need you in here. We need you in here, Audrey. We need different perspectives. You got premium hole? Yes, bro. It's like, what am I doing these Kegels for? For $100, bro? That's crazy. Wow. I got nothing to add, but we still need you in here for perspectives. We need the lesbian perspective. There are not that many lesbians in here. While there are an abundance of queer people in here, not specifically lesbian. And so we value your perspective. Why is that banana so big? Do you see that? How is that banana so large? I don't call them snarkspectives. Nobody calls them that. Why would you call them that? The point is, it may end up like an episode of fucking House, where you don't know why your baby has a fucked up disease, and then you gotta get this autistic motherfucker with a cane. Soldier first, lesbian second. That's not true. And he comes in, he saves the day. He goes, you guys are... Did you say both of you were test tube babies? Seems like you guys were in the same tube. And he's like slapping his fucking cane on the ground, like... Hey. Popping pills, bro. In the same tube. Like, that's what it sounds like, bro. Tap dance to this shit. Yeah, bro. Tweak it. No, don't time him out for that. He was speaking his truth, bro. He's trying to get his shit freaks loose, bro. I miss Raul. Damn, bro. He really miss Raul. Blah. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. He was setting you up. Oh, wow. 1K per, and I might never use that hole again. They got him hooked up to a bag, bro. They got him bagging his shit, literally. Hey, bro, you guys are talking like 1K per back shot is good money. That I'm gonna get 1K, bro. I know my shit tight. Like, they gonna be done in one, bro. Like, I know my shit gotta be crazy. Oh my god, bro. Okay, found a clip. Yeah, that'll probably go up, bro. Hey, thanks for liking the live, bro. One, bro. I'm gonna get 100K. I don't know how my lesbian ways can add to that, not gonna lie. Not sure exactly. But wait, so we just need you on the council. It really unfortunate there's no edited upload. It's unfortunate that that's not up right now. It's unfortunate that when I say shit, it doesn't go up immediately. Because, I mean, who's doing this? Who's doing it like me? What a kaiju? What they got the whole pile driving? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like enough, though. 7 Mizzy every, oh my god. It's worse because you're actually watching in 1440 now, you know what I mean? You're too much for me, boss. Do we add this to the Lord? Nah. It's more like a one-off bit, I think. Vivo. When you going live again, Viv? When you going live? I might be brain rotted from the stream. No, you've been positively influenced. I couldn't cut across all of that. All right. Am I gonna make it in time? I'm certainly not. I'm certainly not. Going live with Snark Laughters live? Well, unfortunately, the guy he's unresponsive. The guy is unresponsive. Jord has aired me. And so, I mean, we'll see. Get off the lobster. No, bro. I'm chilling on a lobster roller. I'm chilling in my lobster roller, bro. Damn, this really was L days today, huh? I said, bring out the lobster. L days today as far as stream is concerned. And just generally. A bad week. Dancing lobsters? Not a real eater, you're a tourist. Who are you talking to? I said, bring out the king crab. I'll call it a chandelier. Barn the worth of your hole? Well, they brought it up. The streets brought it up. Call his and hers. I call it a chandelier. But the thing with kart is like, it's not like I'm paying attention to anything that's happening. You want a genuine chewer? Bro, you're a nibbler. I'm a nommer. We are not the same. I know you listen to Cupcake. I just can't prove it. You win a race at hell no, bro. You missed everything that we've talked about this stream, bro. You got no idea what you've missed, and you're better for it. And you're better for it. How did theirs last longer than mine? I'm the sloppy suckler? Hey, somebody come get that guy. Somebody do something about that. What's bro talking about? Oh, did you find out who Cupcake was recently? Is that true? No. I'm Aura, but you're not Aura. You can't be Aura. That's not how this works. Let's go, Buddha. He's trying to jock your sloppy. They're trying to take my sloppy from me. When I walk, people bow. Yeah, it's trying to hide their fucking nose from the stench. It's not out of respect. Meow, meow, meow. My life a video game. My name is Trey. I got a basketball game tomorrow. I'm a point guard. I got a shoe game. I need these coins, bro. Pig tubs, huh? Surprised that being big still allows me to do that. Obviously, it's fundamentally programmed in the game to work that way. But if I'm heavier, I assume I sink it to the goop. My life a movie. Shit, really a horror film, man. Oh shit, why the fuck did he do that, bro? Wait, maybe I go back to the wiggler. Maybe I get my wiggle on. Maybe I get to wiggling my shit. What if I did that? This lame ass side guy. Helicopter. That's hold on, it's a different thing. That's we have to get back to 2. We have to get to 3K subs. 3K subs, we're doing a freakathon. At 2,500, we're doing the fuck a fan contest. Joey said he's picking the fan. I thought about uploading that clip maybe. But I don't know, it's good. I don't know that any of the Pokemon ones are good enough necessarily. I'm down. Don't say you're down. Or say, oh, never mind. Wow, bro. It's just so tragic. I don't know how you get to 2,500. I'm not. That's the beauty of it. I went from 2,100 to 1,600 in 2 days, which is why I wanted to wait initially. But yeah, I should go. I mean, that's good. Shy Guy fits. Truly, but where's the Wiggler? Yeah, let me get my wiggle on, bro. But where do I put the Wiggler in? I put the Wiggler in a little dumpy. What do I put the Wiggler in, bro? In a baby blooper, maybe? You know what? I'm down for the blooper. Well, tough titty, buddy, because we weren't going to let you wait. Yeah, but you needed to, man. This can't be good for his posture. I don't know, man. I agree, but who am I to tell this? He's so spherical. His segments are, so it's like, maybe he's moving in a way that I'm not, and I'm just not aware of. So I didn't know that was possible. But you got hella hands, though. What do you think made him decide that he'd have 2 sets of hands and only 1 set of feet? Do you think there was internal, like, rumination on that? They iterated on whether or not he was going to have multiple feet or multiple hands? Or do you think they just nailed it the first time? Put the Dillard away, bro. Put that shit. Come on, guys. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. You don't mean that. Hundreds of drafts giving him shoeless feet. I don't even know what that would look like, but I'm glad it has gloves and boots on. Because I feel like this thing would be fucking disgusting to look at if it didn't. Okay, you see him hit that shit, though? Oh, say swear, though. I can't draft off of you, bro. I can't draft off of you, sloppy bitch. Oh my god, bro. Wiggler. X-rays. Doesn't get from me about a Wiggler's veiny, hairy feet. I'm good, bro, because you send me even one DM after saying that, no matter what it is, no matter what the content of your DM is, I'm getting you fucking blown off the face of the earth. And then I'm blowing up the moon. And I'm blowing up the fucking moon, bro. What are you talking about, dog? Nice Sonic reference, goat. Why the moon? Just gotta feel like it, bro. Luna's had it coming for a long time. Master Roshi? Fucking weebs. I just saved that like 3 days ago. Don't talk to me what you did in your gacha games, man. They're not real. Moon ain't gotta catch a stray. It does. It does. Because this creature was born under its watch. It was born under the moon's watch. And so the moon must pay. Where'd all the people go? Where'd all the people go? You don't know that? I do know that. Wiggler's ancient? I'm talking about you! And Wiggler does not predate the moon. Yes, you, bro. The moon presided over your birth. Creature of the night. Get the fuck? You see how I got back, though? You see how I got back? How the fuck that cheap? How was it moving that way? That is not what happened. What the fuck is your problem, cheap? They did leave me all alone. What happened, bro? Why don't you guys fuck with me, man? Did somebody else go live that you fuck with? What happened, bro? At least tell me so I can prepare. So I can prepare, man. Damn. My fault. It's okay, man. Just tell me. PAX went live. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Worm? Let's get coins. What the fuck are they doing up there? Eagle chips, bro. What the fuck are these people? Janet? Marty? That's a fucking dickhead, though. Why did he do that? Origin of the moon. Right. Right. And let me get that, Mr. Toad. Let me get some of that draft. You fucking freak, bro. Big ass Daisy. No. Stupid. I do need these coins, though. I do, in fact, need these coins. I don't even know what's happening anymore. All right, leave me alone. Nobody touch me. It's a good setup right here. It's a good setup. I can just hold this until the end. Am I gonna get hit by lightning? Probably. Where? Chill, bro. Chill. You missed her. You missed her. It was hard to miss, but you missed her somehow. If I just demonstrate my racing prowess. I never missed. Well, you missed her, bro. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say you did in fact miss that big ass daisy. That is not a compy build, buddy. Who the fuck cares, bro? Who the fuck cares? Motherfuckers talking about some comp. And some Mario Kart World Tour, bro. I'm the Wiggler. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Truthfully. It's not like I'm doing trials. Man, 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 man. Okay, I'm not the one who wigs. That's... Will you wear wigs? Oh shit, fuck that. I didn't like the noise it made as it just drove past me. I was not appreciative of that. Mario Kart Kevin is in the chat, bro. Honestly, that's just not bad bits at you. Probably is a guy called Mario Kart Kevin. Is he in here? Probably not, but certainly a guy that must exist, I think. That's probably a guy that exists. Fuck you, big ass Daisy. No. And why would you give me a fucking gold shell at a time like this? There was only so much I could do. There was only so much I could do. I could either I was gonna get flattened no matter what, bro. I was gonna get flattened no matter what. I had to stay, but I couldn't stay there because I had to go. But I gotta go. Fucking we're gonna get flattened. Okay, I'm a fucking worm. I'm a worm of sorts. I'm a sort of caterpillar who has yet to metamorphosize. Big ass Daisy got me licking my lips scrumptiously. Snark gets you. Get the fuck. What I get is a restraining order against you. That's what I'm gonna get. This guy couldn't wig it up. Yeah, well, your father couldn't stand to be around you, and that's why he left. So consider that before saying anything about my Wiggler. That's what I thought. This guy can't win once. And what of it? And what? I'm a fucking Wiggler, bro. I'm a Wiggler. You think I'm trying to win? I'm just trying to distract you long enough for me to get this stream over with. That's what I'm trying to do. Breathes win. You don't know what I'm going through, Neo Stand. You just don't know. They got me in a fucking Mario Kart rally with 2 Berts, Fan Madrid, Zenith, Mia, and others, bro. Who the fuck are these people? You just don't get it. Culturally insensitive Wario. Which Wario is it? Vent to us. I've had enough, bro. Nothing I can say to the rest of you. Nothing I can say to you lot. I gotta get out of the way so fast. Gee, you are a fucking bitch, bro. Lame ass. Who picks Nabbit, bro, for real because they like him? We're in a knockout tour, bro. You don't need a comp build. You don't need a comp build and some knockout tour. Type of dorks that are in my chat, bro, playing Nabbit and shit. Guy's the bee, dude. He's never pollinated. Fucking virgin. Virgin bee. Suika runs. Are you fucking crazy, bro? I'm turning this shit off the moment I hit 3 hours. Why, what are we doing here, bro? Sweet not saving shit, bro. As far as content is concerned, I don't think Sweet is good content, man. And the viewers seemingly reflect that. Matter of fact, if we're going based off the viewership, bro, I don't know what Snark content is good content. The limit may not exist. Get the fuck... I'm getting jumbled, bro. I'm getting jumbled and jostled. I hate this guy. Reminder, I hate that nabbit. Werewolf Sonic, as he calls the correct term for werehog. I don't call it that. In fact, I don't really refer to it at all. Because why would I, in my everyday, in my day-to-day life, why would I refer to that creature? And so you see that message more. What mess? What the fuck was that? I got a bomb, bro. Die. I knew you were informed. What are we doing right now, bro? What are we doing? I'm getting chud items. If me getting these items doesn't prove I'm ugly, I don't know what will. I'm so slow, bro. This Wiggler's so slow, no acceleration. He really might do it tonight. I'm really going to at some point. This is not a joke. I'm gonna do it. I want to be very clear about this. You may as well mourn now, bro, instead of having to do it later. You have the opportunity to mourn now, so when it happens, you can continue to move on with your life. We're microdosing the Snark death. Get the fuck off of me. I can't do it anymore, bro. I can't do it anymore. I need you, bitty buddy. I need you, bitty buddy. My free time back, not gonna lie. Well, you don't have to be here, bro. If nobody else wants to be, you don't have to be here. That's on you. I can't feel guilty for that. You made that choice. And when you stop, it'll be cinnamon. I've already got the spot picked out, bro. I'm going to the spot. I frequent the spot all the time. Who the fuck is that? Every day I play on my Switch, bro. It's that person. I know who that is. And they're always playing some fucking Fortnite. Who the fuck is that, bro? You did not nuke the spot. Did that nabbit make it? I fucking hope not. Yeah, Livy, my mistake, bro. Is there a Livy in here? Is there a Livy of sorts residing in this chat room? Come on, man. Come on, fellas. Come on. You don't mean that, though. How could you? Come on, fish. Bro, there's got to be someone with that name in here at some point. Oh shit, it's sample text. I get a trick. Fuck, bro. Oh my god, how was I out of range of that? How was I out of range? Get the fuck off of me, bro. Get away from me, please. That was, I tried. It was something. There was something there. I never tried that before, but there was certainly something. I'm out the way, bro. I'm out the way. I'm minding mine, bro. I'm minding mine. Fuck. Oh no, oh no. Only getting one. I don't know if that was the last. I should have just get some protection. Honestly, not bad. In case I get a blue shell thrown my way. Gamic. Comic. Cheap, 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 cheap. Cheap, cheap. A feather? It's bad items, bro. It's bad items. Oh, shit! Where'd that shit come from, bro? I'm not even first anymore. Do I do it? I'll just keep it, bro. I'll just keep it just in case of the blue shell. Get the fuck off of me, Bert. I don't know which Bert this is, bro. Is this Bert player 2 or Bert player 1? Fucking whack. And I'm getting gooped. They're fucking buffalo and shit. Come on, man. Talking about some Bert, bro. Friday, Ivan. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Smoke by an metamorphosis bow. Miss. It could happen to anybody, bro. It could happen to anybody. No, no, please, please, please. Get big. Get large. Let's get coins, bro. Let's get coins. Oh, no. I'm such a sloppy little chud, bro. I'm such a sloppy little chud. It's been so long since I played this fuck ass game, bro. Damn, I'm such a sloppy little fat chud, bro. I did chud it up, but I had to try it, bro. You got to. I can get an item here and still win. It's possible, but... Actually, DK's got it, I think. Sorry, bro's gotta die. I'll take third. I'll take third after I chudded it. Trying to go for the chud skip. No, no, no. No, no, no. That shit still fucked or what? What, my life? Yeah, bro. It's worse every day. Fucking bronze. Chill on me, man. Chill on me. It's so tragic, bro. It's so tragic. Truly. Nobody believes you, bro. That's more numbers. I mean, it's the same amount of numbers. It's just a larger number. What, another your life is next, pal? Nope. Nothing you can do for me. Exactly. It's larger. Well, sometimes larger isn't better, I'm sorry to say. That simply can't be true. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Looking like it. It's looking so. Surely. I feel like I've been live for 6 hours, bro. I feel like I've been live for years. You'll get it next time. Probably not, but more concerned about my life right now than this chud game. Out of your fucking mind, buddy. I got 2 more races in me and I'm fucking done. I got 2 more races max, bro. Right from me, fucking Anthony the Bowser. Like, what are we talking about right now? Get the fuck. It just becomes a little much, guys. It becomes a little much. Who the Bowser, bro? Anthony the Bowser. How you fuck with turtles and shit, bro? Get the. Why would you land on me? 200. No, I don't. I don't. I'm telling you, the moment this stream is 3 hours, I'm gone. Believe you me. Believe you me. I couldn't even make it past this fucking thing, bro. It's just unfortunate, truly. Yeah, I didn't like his vibe either. It's honestly just it's a good thing we got out of that race, bro. The vibes were all bad. I would never doubt you. Okay. Well, you got 12 more minutes then. Of the stream 10, really. Moment this shit hits 3 hours, I'm gone. I'm doubting, sorry. Sorry, it was just L streams today, man. Just L streams today. I got no will to continue. Juice me, juice me, juice me. It's a bad day, it happens. Yeah, but when they're all bad days, you know? We like to call a bad life. It's like what we like to call bad content. I drop beneath 8,000. What's good, Zach? Lobby open? Yeah, I mean, I guess, bro. If you could join in on me, go ahead. Fives were horrendous today. What the fuck? I didn't think they were that bad. I feel terrible. I think it's LC. I don't think the vibes were fucking atrocious. Horrendous. Even, but it was L streams. But I don't have that much in me, Zach. I'm ready to go. But Friday, it won't bang because it's Mons. If Joey's back in time, he's got to do something early in the day. And so it seems like it'll be a later stream again. But that's fine because that means like it's less likely for people to fuck with me if it's late. Though I said that last time and well, obviously we know what happened. But there's no real incentive for them to continue anymore. And Piccolo not donating anymore, so I think I should be good. And there's no way that guy's got any money left. Drayden? So honestly, I should finally be able to make progress in that game. End of stream vibes. And they were atrocious. My Joey merch just shipped yesterday. Huge, bro. Did you buy that shit on your own or did you get that shit from a giveaway? Wish we got to 2K. Yeah, I just wish it was worth it. I could I'm not even sure I'm able to do half of this shit. I'm trying, obviously. You can see me trying. But when I can't even get interest on a tweet to hire people, it's bad. My 3 items of merch shipped for the Big J. You were really winning items, bro. Best part of my week, but that's good. I'm glad I was able to get that guy off of me and onto the Joey content. I really didn't even get to play the game last time, bro. I was spinning for 3 hours. All of that for some green shells. I'm gonna keep hitting you, bro. I'm gonna keep hitting you fucking toads. No racial. You just happen to be in my way. You game with Joey Friday? Yeah. That's why Friday is still gonna be bad. But I don't think people are gonna donate and give subs. At least not like they had been. So, I mean, I'll probably be fine, honestly. I'll be just like a normal day. Shroom hater. I'm not a shroom hater. I'm not a shroomist. I'm not a shroomist. I'm shroomish, bro. It's different. No. Who fuck with Reluma here, bro? We all fuck with Relum. How could you hate that thing? That creature's too tough. Relum cold, see? That's what I'm saying, bro. So how could you really be shroomist? I don't know why they decided that the enemies in this game and friends... I mean, obviously it's the Mushroom Kingdom. So obviously that's why there are Goombas and Toads, but like... why do you even decide that conceptually, like with these plumbers? Turtles, like sewer turtles? Okay, maybe I can rationalize that. Sewer shroom, sewer fungus? I guess. Technician loaded dice, that's what I'm saying, bro. Does your arms weird out? They're tiny, are they not? They stretch? Mold, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's I guess we're just going mold, maybe? Like it just seems like an odd selection. Imagine too much water in the bathroom and you walk in and it's a mother. Hi, it's fucking Toad. Like, or fucking you walk in, it's a Goomba grumbling around in there, walking back and forth. Zach, fuck with Trico though. I think Mario Sicilian? I mean, he's in New York. It's not unlikely. But it's over. It's over, bro. I could probably stomp a Goomba to it. Of course you could. There's no scenario where you wouldn't stomp that thing, but you have to imagine, like, it's up to your knee more than likely. The creature's probably around your knee. I don't think the interestingly enough, you're not DDTing the Goomba, dog. That's not you. That's not your bag. You don't have that capability. Where are you even grabbing it? What the fuck was that? My God. Oh my God. Putting that Goomba in a headlock. But it's all head. The creature's all head. So what exactly... Like, what are you designating as the lock? How do you lock it if you're like tying its legs together? Trio online together? Can you join me? I mean, you join me, right? You're right there. Baby Daisy? Like, you always just, yeah, fuck it, bro. I don't know who else is in here. If anybody else is in here. Livy? You taught me. I didn't teach you any. I've taught you nothing. I have no idea, Zach. It doesn't tell me who joins, I don't think. It tells me at the bottom, but that could be the whole lobby, so. How though? How though? Get sloppied on. Get slopped. What? Dillard Goomba shape. He's really not, bro. He's like a little seal creature. He's a little... He's something of like a sea lion of sorts. Fucking fat ass penguin, bro. Wait, who the fuck? That's Dillard, bro. That's my new creature. I just debuted a new creature today, bro. You fucking with him or not? We got Willard, now here's Dillard. Why is shit just dangling? It's not a dick, bro. It's his other foot. It's not his meat, bro. Leave Dillard alone. He doesn't deserve this. I have no coins. That was crazy. Sorry, you gotta die, gang. Shit, I need glasses. No, you're not the only one, bro. 3 hours. Let's go. Zach. Bitch. Fuck Zach, bro. Straight up. I don't care. If I'm not having a good time, Zach not having a good time. You filmed yourself doing what to a Goomba? We gotta put you on a list, dog. They have got to put you on a list. Oh no, 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 no. Hit Zach again. It was not me, bro. Jack Straps, you seeing this? Zach. Where'd you get that golden mushroom, Zach? They're bleeping and blooping all over the fucking place. Blipping and blopping. And you're giving me gold shells. So many stories. Crazy Snark lore. I'm gonna fucking kill him, bro. I got to. Zach, get the fuck away from me. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Get that guy with the fucking star away from me. No, bro. No, you don't mean that. Just wait to see if a baby Daisy makes it. A baby Daisy didn't make it. Fuck you, Zach. Eat shit. Eat shit, bro. Stupid, Zach. Ball. Get some Snark balls in the chat, bro. Get some fucking snark balls in the chat for Zach's demise. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Now, J-Straps, I am, given how I was aired, gonna hit your goat up. I've just reminded myself, and I'll let you know how and when I get aired. I've been getting aired by everybody recently, so most likely thing to happen. Any wins, Sorcerer? Fuck no. Channel members look good. Nobody hit me up, Zach. There's no interest. I tweeted and got nobody. So, and no interest at all. Undesirable chud. And I'm not gonna make it, bro. Omar gonna be so good. Was he cooking up? Was he cooking up? I'll do one more because Zach just joined. But yeah, I got one email. I don't think it's a bot. Anyone? Maybe. Snowmar got a good ring to it. Why? What's with the $sign? No. Because it didn't come from me. Sounds good. An Instagram reel. What type of shit he be doing, bro? That was insane, that trick. Cause you snort. Yeah, I'm not that. I'm not that. And depending on how the single goes, I may not even be fucking releasing that shit as Snark. I could be releasing it as like somebody else. I am not in that shit. What happened, Zach? I did this specifically for you. You're not even in it. Turn your shit off, bro. Because I'm not doing another one. You got a snalcher? You got no. I'm changing. I'm rebranding. And I'm not releasing fucking music under the name Snark, bro. That's absurd. See a fucking dumbass name anyway. That I got stuck with. Big ass fucking turtle, bro. The link when it drops for real? Yeah, Streets will know, bro. Streets will know, even if I'm not here. No, it's thanks to me. Hey, that's just also Snark, bro. That's just... He's Snark, I'm Snark. The other guy's Snark. Not rebranded as Communion, bro. I'm going from Snark to Stark. So I can keep the S branding. He, she, we, Snark. You get it. Big ass fucking burger toad. What about Spark? Whack. Whack. Stabers. See, that's the thing, though. Like, then you guys aren't Snabers anymore, and that doesn't, like, it's... You can't be Stabers. But the content could still be not the music could be something else. Obviously, it's more complex branding, but it might just be what we got to do. Definitely gonna call myself Sniller. I'm working on it, Piccolo. I'm working on it. There's a lot going on down there. We get mad Hasidic. Finally in this neighborhood? Yeah, well, because it's run down, bro. because it's run down and people can afford to live here. But back in the day, Snilla, I'm not calling myself Snilla, bro. That's impossible. They're not gonna let me get away with that. As a white baby, they won't let me say that. They were returning to PJs. I mean, to be honest, bro. To be honest, it's just so run down. I worked to get in. No, we let anybody in here. You just had other places to be. This is so cool on mobile. The vertical? Person has no idea what PJs means. I mean, maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's only ever known the lab. You had other places to be, bro. It's okay. I'm so glad I got that. I was gonna say this after... No, because I got a gold too. After this coming up, I'm gonna hit the bullet. Because maybe they'll get a fucking... lightning bolt. And I'm scared of that. Alright, bro. It's... Stupid toad. First place mod go. Yeah, but it's a fucking knockout tour, bro. You don't want to be in first. You don't want to be in first. You want to snake first from somebody. You want to take first. You don't want to be in first. If your name isn't Snark, you're not winning. I mean, that's... If your name is Snark, you're not winning. Based upon what I've observed today. Not that I've really been trying. Don't let that guy talk to you like that, Dion, because he has a Snark tattoo. Said I'm a vacuum. That guy has a Snark tattoo, bro. Don't let him speak to you like that. You can never outsuck him, bro. Never in your wildest dreams. You're not getting a Snark tattoo, bro. Get the fuck out of the way, reader. What's your problem, bro? Now look at us. Now look at us, you fucking idiot. What are you doing, no, Nick? Oh my god, bro. How did I even... Bro, I don't know how he didn't make it, bro. If I made it and he didn't make it, that's absurd. Dumbass toad. I'm saying, bro, like... What are we doing? Coins. I need these yummy, delicious coins, bro. I need these yummy, scrum-diddly-umptious coins, dog. I'm so slow. Scrummy, yummy coins, bro. You get it. Alright, get in front of the vehicle. Hell nah. Hell nah, not another fucking semi, bro. I am Yoshi. But that guy's Yoshi. No! No! Go, 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 go! Bow, 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 bow. Who the fuck has a star, bro? Coin. Whack, bro. Collarbone. You really brought this shit. That was not enough juice. That was not enough juice, but honestly, better. Hopefully I get a better item. Fourth. Gambit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Coin. Ah, feather, bro. No, 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 no. Bang. 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 Just feel nothing, bro. I just feel nothing. Reader, 9th. Stupid ass toad. Bang. Hit him with a bang. Fuck it. Just feel nothing, bro. Nothing in my shut ass life. Who's live, bro? Who's live? Don't start the race. Quit. Finally wins after 3 hours and 14 minutes, bro. First of all, I wasn't even playing the fucking game that long. I was doing other shit. I was doing other shit, dog. Let me see. My fucking browser's tweaking. My browser is tweaking. It's tweaking. Go fuck that hoe for us, Snark. So true, bro. So true. Alright, I don't know who's live, bro. So it's like I might just end, bro. I can send you to PAX again.
Dude, you gotta go live, dude.
I might send you to PAX again, bro. It's L streams. L streams. I'll be back Friday. Well, PAX Loki to go. Yeah, I can send you guys to PAX. L streams, unfortunately. We'll be back on Friday, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see if I can find anybody, if anybody responds to me, or if there's some interest. And then it looks like I should be able to go live Friday. Once again, everything is day to day still, though, so I'll let you know. But Friday will be the Joey thing, if in fact I am able to be live. Salutations, goodbye is what's happening, because I'm leaving. And so, yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Enjoy your lives. Hope it's going better than me. Be safe. Educate yourselves. Organize. Figure it out. You'll be alright without me. I believe in you. Send you guys to PAX. Yes, you will. Go watch his Minecraft content, because I don't know if we're going to be able to do Snark crap if if nobody's responded to me. It's okay, though. Yeah, I'll try to work on this angle. I'll see what I can do. It's just a lot of moving parts right now. But I want to do it when I get time, so we'll see. And still try to do the stream for it, but we'll see. Goodbye.